Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, smart people. How are you today? Hopefully, you are always fine and blessed. In this opportunity, I would like to talk about personal recount text. This material is so easy to learn. Just watch till the end of the video and don't forget to do the exercise. I'm sure you can understand well this lesson. Okay, smart people, we begin with the pictures. Please see the pictures here. First picture. Do you know what is this activity? Yes, it is traveling. So what about the second picture? What is that? Yeah, camping. And then the third picture, it is really painful. Someone is tripping over the rock. Let's see fourth picture. It is really satisfying. Someone is becoming a champion. And the fifth picture, it is really cute and funny. A girl is having an adorable cat. And the last picture, it is so terrifying. Someone is chased by a ghost. So, the question are, first, have you ever done one of those activities? I think so. Maybe camping with your friends or parents, traveling abroad, being a champion, or another one. And the second question, where and when did you do? When you have done one of those activities, I think you will never forget the place and the time. And the third question, with whom did you do? The people who with you are the best people that you should did it again. And the fourth question, how did you feel? This is the important question. The feeling you had at the time you should be the best feeling for you, and you can take the lesson. If you can answer those questions, it means your memory about your experiences still kept safely in your mind and heart. And subconsciously, you have already learned about personal recount text. Well done, smart people. Okay, moving forward. What we are going to learn? We are going to learn personal recount text consisting of first, definition. Second, social function. Third, example. Fourth, generic structure. Fifth, language features. And sixth, exercise. First, definition. What is the definition of personal recount text? Personal recount text is a text that tells an activity, experience, and story that writer or speaker has been personally involved in. The events can be unforgettable experience, impressing experience, horrible experience, memorable experience, annoying experience, embarrassing moment, fun past moment, funny past moment, sad experience, and many more. That's gonna be your own story or experience. The second is social function. The social function of personal recount text is to tell the readers what happened in the past through a sequences of events. The meaning is, tujuan komunikatif dari personal recount text adalah untuk menceritakan kepada pembaca kejadian atau pengalaman yang terjadi di masa lampau secara kronologis atau sesuai urutan kejadian. The third is the example of personal recount text. I make an example with my experience about my holiday in Bali. Here is the example of personal recount text. It consists of 5 paragraphs. We begin with the first paragraph. When I was third grade of junior high school, my friends and I went to Bali. Ketika saya kelas 3 SMP, saya dan teman-teman pergi ke Bali. We were there for 3 days. Kita berada di sana selama 3 hari. I had many impressive experiences during the vacation. Saya memiliki banyak pengalaman yang mengesankan selama liburan. And the second paragraph is, first day, we visited Sanur Beach in the morning. Hari pertama, kita mengunjungi pantai Sanur di pagi hari. We saw the beautiful sunrise together. Kita melihat indahnya matahari terbit bersama-sama. It was a great scenery. Itu adalah pemandangan yang luar biasa. Then, we checked into the hotel. Kemudian, kita check-in atau masuk ke hotel. After prepared ourselves, we went to Tanah Lot. Setelah selesai bersiap-siap, kita berangkat ke Tanah Lot. We met so many other tourists there. Kita bertemu begitu banyak turis lain di sana. They were not only domestic but also foreign tourists. Mereka tidak hanya wisatawan domestik, tetapi juga wisatawan mancanegara. The third paragraph is, second day, we enjoyed the day on Tanjung Benoa Beach. Hari kedua, kita menikmati hari di pantai Tanjung Benoa. We played so many water sports such as banana boat, jet ski, speedboat, etc. Kita bermain berbagai macam olahraga air, seperti banana boat, jet ski, speedboat, dan lain sebagainya. We also went to Penyu Island to see many unique animals. Kita juga pergi ke Pulau Penyu untuk melihat banyak hewan-hewan unik di sana. There were turtles, snakes, and seabirds. Ada penyu, ular, dan burung laut. We were very happy. Kita sangat bahagia. In the afternoon, we went to Kuta Beach to see the amazing sunset and enjoyed the beautiful wave. Pada sore hari, kita berangkat ke Pantai Kuta untuk melihat sunset yang menakjubkan dan menikmati deburan ombak yang indah. The fourth paragraph is, the last day we spent our time in Sangeh. Di hari terakhir, Kita menghabiskan waktu di Sange. We could enjoy the green and shady forest. Kita bisa menikmati hutan yang hijau dan rindang. There were so many monkeys. Ada banyak sekali monyet atau kera. They were so tame, but sometimes they could be naughty. Mereka sangat jinak, tapi terkadang mereka bisa jadi nakal atau galak. We could make a close interaction with them. Kita bisa berinteraksi yang dekat dengan mereka. After that, we went to Sukowati Market for shopping. Setelah itu, kita pergi ke pasar Sukowati untuk berbelanja. That was my lovely time. Itu adalah waktu yang menyenangkan. I bought some Bali t-shirt and souvenirs. Saya membeli beberapa kaos Bali dan oleh-oleh. And the last paragraph is, in the evening, we had to check out from the hotel. Malam harinya, kita harus keluar dari hotel. We went back home bringing so many amazing memories of Bali. Kami kembali ke rumah dengan membawa begitu banyak kenangan indah tentang Bali. That is the example of personal recount text. Now we talk about number 4. That is generic structure. 1. Orientation. It tells who was involved, what happened, where the events took place, and when it happened. Orientation menceritakan siapa saja yang terlibat dalam cerita, apa yang terjadi, di mana tempat peristiwa terjadi, dan kapan terjadi peristiwanya. 2. Series of events. Tell what happened and in what sequence. Series of events menceritakan apa yang terjadi dan menceritakan urutan ceritanya. 3. Reorientation. It consists of closure of events or ending. It is stating personal comment or view of the writer to the story. It can also be conclusion of the story. And it is an optional. Reorientation berisi penutup cerita atau akhir cerita. Ini menyatakan komentar atau pandangan pribadi penulis pada cerita tersebut. Ini juga bisa berisi kesimpulan dari cerita. Ini merupakan pilihan, optional. Boleh digunakan, boleh tidak. Okay then, we try to find which paragraph is orientation, series of events, and reorientation from the example of the recount text above. We can see here. Orientation is the first paragraph. Usually consists of who, what, when, and where. Then, series of events. The event 1 is in the second paragraph. The event 2 is in the third paragraph. The event 3 is in the fourth paragraph. And the last paragraph is reorientation. Remember, reorientation is optional. You may use it or not. Then, do you know the language feature of personal recount text? Okay, here are the language features of personal recount text. First, using personal participant. For example, I, we, my friend, my group, etc. Second, using chronological connection. For example, after, then, first, second, and after that, etc. Third is linking verb. A linking verb is a verb which connects a subject to its predicate without expressing an action. A linking verb is used to re-identify or describe its subject. For example, he was a monster. He, as a subject, was is linking verb, and a monster is predicate. Was is linking verb. Usually, we can call it as to be. Another one, you can use were for subject, they, we, and you. This example is to re-identify subject. The second example is to describe a subject. He looked stunning. He is subject, looked is linking verb, and stunning is predicate. Looked is a verb because this word functions to describe subject, so it is called linking verb. Another verbs that you can use for linking verb, there are felt, smelt, tasted, became, etc. Okay, 4 is using action verb. Action verbs, also called dynamic verbs, express an action whether it be physical or mental. An action verb explains what the subject of the sentence is doing or has done. An action verb can express something that a person, animal, or even object can do. To determine if a word is an action verb, look at the sentence and ask yourself if the word shows something someone can do or something someone can be or feel. If it is something they can do, then it is an action verb. For example, the word through. Look at this picture. He did physically, then read, and then ate. And for more example in complete sentences. First, I went to school. Went is an action verb. Second, they bought a new house. Bought is an action verb. Third, he rode his new bike. Rode is an action verb. The last, John visited his friend for a while. Visited is an action verb. And the last language features of personal recount text is using simple past. Recounts describe things that have happened in the past. So, use the past tense when you are writing. Simple past using verb to and to be, was, or were. For example, first, I ran to the shops with my dad. Second, I am running to the shops with my dad. The correct sentence is the first sentence, using word ran as verb to. Another example. First, David smiled when he saw his birthday cake. Second, David will smile when he sees his birthday cake. The right sentence is the first sentence, using words smiled and saw as verb to. Those are the language features of personal recount text. Let's find language features in the text that we have already made. Okay, first, personal participant. We can see here there are I, my friends, we. Second, chronological connection. We can see here for blue side. There are first day, second day, the last day, then, after, and after that. Third, linking verb for red side. There are was and were. Fourth, an action verb for orange color. There are visited, went, saw, met, and many more. Fifth, simple past. This is for line side. I was, my friend and I went, we went, it was, we enjoyed, and many more. Okay, that's all about the theory of personal recount text. In the last section in this video is exercise. This exercise is to train you understanding the text and to know that you are really comprehend the personal recount text. If you can't do it easily, I think you understand well about this material. Here is the exercise of personal recount text. Please read it first, then answer all the questions properly. I give you a time to answer the questions. Please pause this video. If you don't mind, please write down your answers in the comment box. I will check out your answer whether it is right or wrong. Hopefully, this video about personal recount text is useful. If it did, click like and subscribe to our channel so you will know another video to improve your English. I hope you learned something new today. Always practice and learn. A new language is new history of life. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.